What's going on, you guys? I wanted to do a video on the new dev diary for Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. I also looked on the Slitherine website, and it looks like there's a closed beta for the another DLC for Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, which is kind of shocking because there's a DLC that's in closed beta, and they just literally pushed out a DLC. I think it was like a month ago. So let's just dive right into this because yeah, I can't wait. This is amazing, and I like this GIF right there. All right, it's been well over a month since the launch of Sins and Sacrifice and the Veterancy update, and we hope you've been enjoying the new campaign, Fleet Chatter, crew veteran systems, and other new features. You may have seen it mentioned that Sin and Sacrifice closed off Season 1 of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. As we prepare for Season 2, development team here at Black Lab Games have been hard at work on more features, enhancements, and improvements to the game. In this dev diary, we'll talk about some of what we've been working on lately. A bit of feedback we've seen since launch is that for some users, the user interface for Battlestar Galactica Deadlock can be a barrier. Some players find it takes more time than they like to give orders to their ships. When we started designing the game over 3 years ago now, we modeled it as a digital version of a tabletop miniatures game. The way units are controlled and the way orders are given to your ships were all designed with this paradigm in mind. The game has changed a lot since those early days. Whilst the miniatures paradigm was a good starting point, it doesn't completely reflect the game as it stands now. With that in mind, we've taken a step back to look at the improvements we can make to the user experience and how we can streamline the most common actions players use. Work is ongoing, and we feel we are making some great improvements that will make commanding to your ships less work. We'll share more details as the changes are further tested and developed. Another change we are looking is at handling of bullets at the end of the simulation phase. If you ever watched a full battle replay, you would notice that a ship's guns will stop firing periodically. This happens because the combat model of the game doesn't support having live bullets in play between rounds. Interesting. That will change with the next major feature update. Interesting. Alright, we are overhauling the projectile system, and it will soon be able to handle bullets being live during the phase while you give your ships new orders. Wow, okay. The result of this change is that there will be bullets flying, and replays will look more natural as the periodic pause in firing will be eliminated. These are two of the upgrades we have in the works. We have some really exciting additions to the game in the pipeline, whether it's delivering on long-time fan requests or new twists in the journey of the Galactica as the Cylon War progresses. We can't wait to share them with you. Until next time, so say we all. All right, so this is really exciting. All right, so we have a closed beta already on the works, so a DLC is at least a few months away. If they, this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have 2 DLCs in 1 year. All right, so live bullets is coming, and that's gonna be really cool because we have currently missiles that are live between rounds, right? But live bullets we don't have, and that's gonna add a little bit more depth to the game because besides missiles, you're gonna have to make sure you're gonna have to respond to bullets as well. So that's gonna be interesting. And the other thing that I read, which is over here, the user interface. Honestly, I never had an issue with the user interface. I'm sure maybe, since they're taking feedback, some of you guys do have that issue. But if they can make it a little bit more streamlined where I can maybe select multiple ships and issue an order to multiple ships to do something, that'd be actually kind of cool. But overall, I mean, honestly, me personally, I don't have a problem with the user interface, but if they can enhance it, make it better, that's great for all of us. So yeah, I'm very excited for this, guys. This is awesome. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait for this in the next DLC, and the next DLC will start Season 2 of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll catch you in the next one. See you then.